Hello, I am Pamela Pedrick. I am a registered nurse and a certified health coach, and I help busy, stressed professional women go from overwhelmed, frustrated, and exhausted to empowered, energized, and vibrant. I help them to get to their optimal healthy weight for their unique bodies without dieting or depriving themselves. So, I have a question for you. Have you been struggling to either maintain your weight this past year, or maybe you've gained some pounds and inches because of the whole hoopla of this past year? If so, let me tell you, you are not alone. And in today's broadcast, I will be sharing with you three weight loss myths. Yes. And I also will be sharing with you, stay with me to the end. I'm going to share with you how you can work with me personally and how you can truly jumpstart your weight loss for this coming year quickly, easily, and fast without it taking away from the precious time that you currently have. Yes, no more taking time away from family and from socializing, right? So, have you been struggling with losing weight? Maybe you've tried some weight loss programs, or maybe you're currently on a weight loss program, and some of them are very popular, right? Or certain eating plans, and you're just finding it difficult to continue to lose weight. Maybe you've had a really good go of it and you've lost some pounds and inches, but now you're at the dreaded weight loss plateau. Or maybe you're just completely burned out by dieting and you can't even think of starting anything new because you've been there, done that. And maybe there's a sense of, what if this fails? What if this one doesn't work again? Do I even want to try? I'm here to tell you that there are myths surrounding weight loss, especially when it comes to women. I'm going to share with you those myths with you today so that you can have a better understanding and a better handle on what you need to do when it comes to losing weight and getting to your optimal healthy weight for your individual unique body. So, first off, when it comes to myths for weight loss, the first myth is that it is all about what you eat. And this is where diets come in. They focus merely on just what you're eating. And there are many various types of eating plans. And all those eating plans do is they switch up the amounts of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats that you're consuming, which are macronutrients, or what they're called. And diets merely focus on what you're eating. They don't take into account that we women, we're not just one dimensional creatures, right? We are not just our relationships or just our finances or just our career or just our kids, right? We are all of the above. We're not one dimensional women. So when it comes to weight loss, you need something more than a one dimensional or a one avenue to losing weight. So if you've been focusing on the food and you feel like you're frustrated, you are not alone. You are not the failure. It is the diet or the eating plan that is failing you because you are so much more than what you eat. That's myth number one. And then myth number two is that you need to eliminate complete food groups, or I like to call it depriving yourself, right? And that is no fun, especially when you're going out to eat, or maybe you're with some family and friends as much as we can right now, right? With the social distancing, and you're seeing them enjoying the meal, and you're like, ooh, I'm a FOMO, I'm missing out, fear of missing out, right? I really want some dessert, I really want that food. And when you completely eliminate a certain food group, that's no fun, right? You're depriving yourself. And so I'm here to tell you that's a myth. You do not need to completely eliminate any food groups in order to lose weight. Yes, you do not need to deprive yourself. No, no, no way. Been there, done that myself too many times. I'm over depriving myself, right? I don't know about you. Let me know if you can relate to that one down below. And then the third myth when it comes to weight loss is you must exercise a lot, right? And especially with the new year comes lots of new different fitness programs, weight loss programs, right? And I don't know about you, but I kind of got burned out from the whole gung ho, going to start hardcore and work out for an hour every day. And by the time the second week came, I was like, yo, I don't have any energy. I don't have the time, right? And so while movement is very important, you don't need to exercise ad nauseum to get the results that you want to get. These are three myths. It is not merely what you're eating. It is not merely what you're doing as far as exercise. There are three other pillars that are involved when it comes to weight loss. And unfortunately, a lot of weight loss programs out there, they do not address every single pillar when it comes to losing weight. They merely address one or two. And so then you're left feeling frustrated and feeling all alone in your journey. And then you feel like that you're the failure. Because if this works for so many other people, why is it not working for me? It's because you are not just what you eat. You are not just your movement or the exercise. So those are three myths that when it comes to losing weight. Ladies, there are three other pillars that are involved. And if we do not get a handle and address those three other pillars, we might see some results, but either we don't maintain it, which 90 to 95% of women who lose weight, they gain it all back within 6 months or less, usually with some more pounds and inches added on to their bodies. Let me know if you can relate to that one, because that was so me year after year after year, making the same weight loss resolutions when it came to the new year. And then I'd always gain the weight back. I'd see little to no results. And then what results I did see, they went out the window because I'd always gained the weight back. And I'm white knuckling it, trying to say no to certain food groups, trying to focus on other food groups, workout, right? And ladies, I work with professional women. Your time is precious, right? You don't have time to go working out an hour or two a day. You don't have time to be going specialty grocery shopping for just you and then cooking a separate meal for your loved ones at home because they're eating something completely different because you're on a hardcore regimented diet. Yeah, it's no fun and it's not feasible and it is not sustainable. So I want to invite you. You remember I told you I'd share with you a way that you can get personalized coaching from me. Well, I'm here to tell you that I am actually starting a brand new challenge. It is Lose the 2020 Weight, the Quarantine 15. Maybe you've gained more than the 15. That's okay. You were just trying to survive. We were all basically in survival mode this past year, and you were doing what you knew to do in order to cope and survive during that time. But now we're in a brand new year. Now we're understanding, we're functioning within a new normal. Now that we're kind of getting used to that new normal, right? It wasn't so cool at the beginning. So now we know what our new normal is. We've been living in it for quite some time. So now that we have that established, now that you know better your routines within this new normal, let's get you to getting to your optimal weight for your unique body, your optimal healthy weight for your unique body. Every woman's different. My personal healthy weight is not going to be the same weight as you or even the same size of clothing. I'm not talking about losing weight to excess. If your body needs to release excess weight, it will release excess weight. If you don't need to release excess weight, your body won't do it when you establish the rest of the three pillars when it comes to weight loss. So it is a free challenge. The link to join is scrolling by right now. PamelaPedrick.com, Lose 2020. It is a 5-day challenge. I'm going to give you easy to implement strategies that will not take away from the precious time that you currently have. Hallelujah to that one. Let me know. Because what I found for myself in my own weight loss journey is I was forcing my life to fit into the weight loss programs and the diets that I was doing. And it was not feasible or sustainable. I was a nurse working in a very busy ER. If you're in healthcare, you can relate to this. Your time is precious. You're either sleeping because you're working shift work or you're spending what little time you have with your friends, with your family, grocery shopping, cleaning the house, right? So these are strategies that will not take away from the precious time that you have if you are a time-stretched, busy professional woman. These are strategies, I've taught these strategies to thousands of women, and they work. I have a client who she met me through a challenge. She lost 5 pounds during the first challenge she ever took with me. What? Yeah, Kathy, 5 pounds during the first challenge she ever took with me. So these are sustainable strategies. By the way, it's not just a one and done like most diets do. These are sustainable. They're strategies that you can continue to take with you into the new year to either continue to losing weight or to maintain the weight that you have lost. Hello, let's maintain some weight and not gain anymore, right? Hallelujah to that one. So enroll now. It is free to join.